Okay, so what do you guys? What's the easiest way to solve this one?
Oh, I know. I actually don't know. I have to look
Subtract
that
the
up.
y on one and subtract the x on the other.
Okay, I'll multiply the bottom line times -1,
Oh, we're doing elimination.
and then when we add the lines together, the y's will go away and the x's will go away. So we get 0 equals 3, which means what?
No solution.
No,
No solution.
no, like I looked at it, but then I realized I had no idea what it was.
I don't know what we're doing either.
29, x plus y equals 10.
I thought you did 0.
It's basically
Oh, no, I
do not question now.
Wait, will any of the evens, are the evens like this too?
Bro, he literally.
All right. Any ideas? What do you guys think? There's a couple ways we can do it.
Elimination.
Substitute.
Well, what specifically should I do though?
Divide the, subtract the x.
Okay, that's one thing we could do. If we divide the bottom by 2, that would work out pretty nicely, right?
Yeah.
It'd be y equals 10 minus x. And then, yeah, substitution will work pretty easily. If I replace y in the first equation with 10 minus x. So the top equation becomes x plus 10 minus x equals 10.
Oh, all infinite solutions.
Okay, x plus minus x goes away, so I get 10 equals 10,
And that's infinite.
infinite
Solution.
solutions. That's where cursive S came from. Did you guys ever think about that?
What?
I don't
How did they get cursive S?
Oh, no, I didn't think.
Are you joking? Or is
No,
this
serious. That's a cursive S, right? That's cursive S. This is where it came from. You just don't pick your pencil up and you do a little.
you messed up?
That's so weird.
Well,
Bro.
They literally turned a mess
you can
up.
draw on this board without touching it. That's the problem. So a lot of times that happens. Okay, anyways, 31.
That's so interesting.
Cursive is like just for lazy people. That's what I use
Right.
it.
Don't you primarily write in cursive?
Yeah.
That's why he said it.
I hate cursive so much.
I know, it makes me mad.
Oh.
I hated when we were forced to use cursive.
Bro, it's literally just prints, but without picking up your pencil every 0.5 seconds.
Alright.
5 seconds to do.
This one's kind of
The
weird.
letters are.
Okay, there's more than one way to do it, but what do you guys think? Anybody have an idea?
Elimination.
Your water's cold.
What can we do? Times what?
Times 5 and 2, negative 5 2/3.
No, you don't want to multiply by 2/3. If you multiply this by 2/3, it would just be 4/9. Kind of, you could. The way we did this once upon a time, you just multiply by the common denominator of 3. That would work. But you gotta multiply every term by 3. Because what's 3 times 2/3? 2, right? Like that. So 2y equals 15 minus 6x. Now, I got rid of the fraction, but okay, if we divide by 2, we get a fraction. You could do that, it's fine.
No. No fractions.
Okay, let's,
Subtract 3x on the top.
okay, that's fine. Subtract 3x on the top. So this would be y equals 6 minus 3x.
Well,
We subtract subtract 3x on the top. Now we have a substitution line. So we can replace y with that. There's a lot of ways we could have done this problem. We could have kept the 2/3 in there and
No.
it would have worked out okay.
I don't like it. I don't like fractions. Fractions suck.
I think some of these problems, a couple of these problems I do think have one solution, like a normal answer. So, on the evens. 12 minus 6x equals 15 minus 6x. This one, however, what do we do when we have x's on both sides?
You take them to the one side. So you add.
Get rid of them on one side.
Then it looks weird.
So we get 12 equals 15.
That's the solution.
On the evens, part of your credit is going to be just showing your work. So don't do any of these problems, these equations, and put no work. Sometimes there is problems that you just plug one thing in the calculator and it's done, but that's not this. So okay, I forgot what problem we're on. I think we're done with that section. So 37. All right, it says the sum of two numbers is negative 23. Paxton, how do we write the sum of two numbers is negative 23?
X plus y equals negative 23.
Yes. And it says the difference of those two numbers is 5.
I don't like it.
X minus y.
Yeah. It's kind of a basic one. What's the easiest way to solve this?
Combine, elimination.
Add the two lines together, right? Because what's going to happen to the y's?
Go bye-bye.
Go away. So we have, a lot of times people forget to add over here. X plus x is not x, it's 2x. Negative 23 plus 5.
Negative 18.
So
Negative
x
9.
is negative 9. I'm going to put that right there, I guess. So negative 9 minus y equals 5. If negative y is 14,
And y is negative 14.
and y is negative 14. Shh.
Whoa.
Wait, but like, how is negative 9? How is
She's
negative?
like crying. No
Uh,
crying. No crying in math class.
That's illegal.
You go to jail.
No, you just get extra
No,
work.
I don't think.
Well, you'll be executed.
you get to work on the next chapter all by
Yeah.
yourself.
We're gonna put you in a torture chamber if you try.
Why are you guys taking this so far? Bro.
This is
really what we're
going for.
Let's see. Do these two numbers add up to negative 23? Yes,
Yeah.
they do. If you subtract them, do they equal 5? Yes, they do. Okay. 39. What's 38 look like?
Yay.
Kind of like the worksheet. I'm gonna let you guys try it. 39. The cost of renting the ice skating rink is $200 plus $10 per skater. That sentence is an equation. The cost of renting the ice skating rink is 200 plus 10 per skater. Does anybody think they know what that equation is? Sarah?
What is
Right. It's not just $10, it's $10 what?
Cost.
For each skater. So we don't know how many skaters there are, so
F.
times
What's the C for?
the cost of the renting. Yeah,
Are there gonna be word problems on the test?
sure. Probably a couple. This is why you're ranked number 2 most dramatic in math class.
Who's the first one?
And then you make a noise. Yeah. Okay, that's the first one. And then it says the cost of renting the roller skating rink is $300 plus $7 per skater. So actually this C, these C's are actually,
C1 and C2.
yeah, they're actually different. This is the cost of,
C1.
what was it? Ice skating rink, and this one is a roller skating rink. They're actually not the same C. However, if we keep reading, for what number of people would the cost be almost the same? So in other words, probably won't work out perfectly. So in other words, we need to make these two equal, so just these two have to be equal. So it's kind of like substitution, just all this needs to equal all this. That's an S, not a 5.
Oh, I don't like it.
S might not be
Track
less.
7S.
Make your S smaller.
Make your S smaller. Okay. Hey, you want me to do a cursive S?
Sure, yes, I like that. I like that one. No, Skylar, you have no taste, Skylar.
That's what she said.
That's why you're, yeah, I was going to say, that's why
Okay.
you're into Norman Reedus.
So if we subtract, what,
7S.
7S, then we get 3S. And let's also subtract
200.
200 at the same time to get rid of it over here.
Oh, that's not going to be a fun one.
How many times does 3 go into 100?
66 and 1/3.
33 and 1/3.
Or that's what I meant.
Okay, now S stands for the number of skaters. You can't really have 1/3 of a skater
You could have legs,
I think you're
so
fine.
34.
unless you get gory. But it said about how many? So it's 33.3. Is that closer to 33 or 34?
33.
33. Corey, your name rhymes with gory. Gory, Corey. I used the word gory.
Oh, right, I thought you said Corey.
And then Corey started laughing and I thought that rhymed.
Yeah, I think Corey likes that way too much.
Oh, it's my favorite band.
Yeah.
Okay. One more? No? Okay. Alright. 47. You guys got the graph paper from yesterday?
Yeah. Just jabbed in the eye like 40 times. Boy, you did it bad. I'm watching you.
I probably better go to the graph paper.
No, you don't get this anymore. It's not you. You gotta get it from yourself.
I'm gonna not live. And die. I'll fix that. I'm gonna die.
Stab you with your own weapon.
Don't want anyone to
Okay.
Alright.
No, stop.
I would be surprised.
You got a math paper,
Look
right?
at that. Oh god. It's their first
Person?
fight.
Is it
Oh my
puzzle?
goodness.
Boy, you better not rip my
It's a
math paper.
milestone.
Not the
Get it.
milestone.
Why don't you use that?
What should we do first on this?
Well, you
Top
got
one.
my math paper.
minus 2x, I want y by itself. I'm gonna put, instead of 6 minus 2x, I'm gonna put minus 2x plus 6, so those don't.
Mr. Jordan.
He's poking me.
Okay,
This one.
give it back,
Don't poke me.
leave him alone. Like an evil laugh.
That's what I thought.
That's Skylar's normal laugh.
More of a cackle. Yeah.
Can we change from the negative y to a positive y by kind of flipping all the,
Yeah. You can think of it as divide or multiply by -1, but it switches all the signs. And it switches the inequality when you multiply or divide by negative.
I just did it wrong. You did it right and fast enough, Mr. Jordan. What are you doing, Gianna?
You have problems.
Alright. So we're going to start up 6. Some of you are still getting your slopes wrong, so let's be careful. 4, 5, 6. Okay. So a -2 means down 2 and a +1 means right 1. Most of you are getting it right, so it's not like we're completely failing. Okay, should this line be solid or dashed?
No idea.
Dashed. Okay, I'm doing this top one right now, the first one. And the bottom line starts down at -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it goes, they're both positive, so that's up 3, right 1. Solid. Okay. Now the tricky part. Where do we shade it? Okay, well this one might be a little bit easier because they're both y is less than. Y is less than. So where is it below both of them? Less than both? No?
In the middle.
the lowest.
Right, left, up, or down?
This thing.
Down.
Down.
Now.
So, yeah, it's below both lines right here. These are worth kind of a lot, so, yeah. I made them worth like 2.5 points.
Mr. Jordan, how'd you get 3x over? Oh, never mind. I see it now. Oh.
Alright, that was 47. 49. Oh, on the homework, it might be too late because you all turned it in already, but a lot of you were getting this part wrong when it said x is less than 2. X equals 2 is a vertical line. So less than 2 is like this. And you got it, instead a lot of people, well, some people were doing y is less than 2 like this. Anyway. Just remember you got to go to the x-axis to 2 and then draw your line. That might help. Maybe that'll help. 3x plus 5y is greater than or equal to 12. So on 50, maybe since I just said that, we'll make a note. If it says y is greater than 2, what does the line y equals 2 look like?
Up and down.
This or this?
Sideways, horizontal.
This one. You go up to 2 on the y-axis, like that. 2x minus 3y.
I'm so hungry. Dude, me too.
Hi, hungry.
Such a dad joke.
I don't know.
Who said it?
What did he say?
He said hi, hungry.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, didn't he say I'm so hungry though?
Yeah, he said I'm so hungry.
So it's so hungry.
Huh, God.
I messed it up.
You did you messed up big time.
You had lunching.
Munchkins.
You have one job.
Carolyn?
To do the problem.
Yeah.
Y intercept form on both sides.
Yeah. So what do I need to do?
Subtract 3x and 2x.
Then what do I do?
Divide by 5.
Alright, 12/5, that's not very nice.
Either is negative 3.
But what's 12/5 turn into?
Um,
How many times does,
2 is 2 and, 2 yeah.
2 and 2/5, yes.
No, you should.
Alright. So, and then this one, same thing on this one, right? Minus 2x. This one, something is different, a little bit.
Also,
Inequality.
Okay, what did I do? What did I do
You
wrong?
didn't switch the inequality.
Yeah, on this one we had to divide by negative, so I should have switched to a greater than.
I hate graphing. It makes me mad.
That's a lot big for doing.
Alright, I'm gonna start with the easy one. Starting up to with this bottom one. Then where am I gonna go from there?
Up to right.
Up to right 3. Or backwards, down to left 3. Line, solid, or dash?
Scar.
Dash.
Dash. I literally thought of that the second I said it. You started singing, I was like, said dash and
Okay, and then the top line, this is gonna be a little trickier. Starts up 2 and 2/5. Where would that be?
like barely above the
Just
dot you made.
barely below 2.5. Because
No, like-
2 is less than half of 5.
Like-
Stupid, how dare they make it like.
Wait, doesn't that mean like when we go up we have to do that exact same thing?
Yeah, so for we're not gonna go up. So
Down.
when we go down 3 and right 5, or up 3 and I guess you could go up 3 and left 5. So when you go down 1, you're still like at 1 and 2/5.
I hate that. Can we only
2,
go 2 points?
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can we only do 2 points since it's like super wonky?
No, let's do 3.
We're not running room for it.
Up 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Solid or dash.
Solid.
Oh, it kind of turned out to, the shading is kind of the easier one to get. I shouldn't say that because maybe somebody will get it wrong. Yeah, they're both greater than in the end. So where is it greater than both of them?
At the top. Still don't like it. Are we done?
Yep.
Oh, goodness. I have a question on
You guys
6.
got 22 minutes to finish. Finish first, then.
So,
It's
yes, why you just
Do you have a history test?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys can study like the last.
10 minutes.
Bro, we still have 4 lunch and another.
Yeah, but I don't study English. That's when we have intake classes.
We have 2 more classes,
Yeah.
lunch.
Did you bring stuff to study though?
Yeah.
Okay. Same rule for you guys.
You don't need to
See you
study for
online.
English.
Anyway, so subtracted x, we've got 3y. So is that just gonna be a fraction?
Just like one instead. 1 2/3. Yeah, number 6 has a fraction y-intercept.